Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Nate the Disciple. So, man, I want to talk about this situation with Kanye West. It's I don't know why it had just popped up inside my mind. Like I think it's been about like a month ago, um, and I can't remember exactly when the first time I had heard about this, and it kind of messed me up. And it's about Kanye West, and it's definitely about how the enemy work. Um, but it's definitely about Kanye West, how they use people like Kanye West, people with influence, to basically destroy us, bro. So let's just make this real short as far as the intro on this. So so the enemy found a way to use something that give us air that we need to breathe, which is algae. They got algae inside the world. Let's look this up. So algae give us some type of air. It's very important inside the world. It makes up the three things that we need to live inside this world. It had messed me up because people they found a way to use algae to make shoes, right? And then they took the scientists from USD, they took that they took that they had created a way to use algae, which is something that we need to breathe and live. And they used that to make shoes, and they brought that to the person that's selling the most shoes right now, which is Kanye West. All right, and this is before he had. I believe this was definitely before he had lost all that money, and they had isolated him. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the three things that we need to breathe. I hope y'all can see my screen right now. All right. So oxygen. We need oxygen. What makes oxygen? No cap. Let's see. Alga. Alga. Or whatever. Alga. Yeah. Algae is considered important because it produces a significant portion of the Earth's oxygen through or whatever that is, serves and primary food source for the most aquatic life, and has potential in applications in various industries, including food, biofuel, fuel, whatever that is, due to its ability to store carbon dioxide and produce valuable compounds. Right. If we need algae to breathe, if it's one of Earth's oxygen, it's a portion of Earth's oxygen for us to breathe, right? Why would we use this for anything else, right? And the enemy has found a way to use algae, take algae from the earth, and then I want people to understand that, like, it's getting hotter outside, bro. So if oxygen has to do something, if we taking away from our oxygen, don't you think it's levels inside the atmosphere, right? God created the firmament, right? That's to protect us. If the enemy is if he's here to kill, steal, and destroy, right? Why would he not destroy what God created? He's here to destroy everything that God created. That's crazy. All right. So it's important for us to know that, bro, this guy, the enemy got us deceiving us to use things that we need to live and breathe inside this world, bro. And I wish I had the three most important what would I say, the three things, the most important things to that gives oxygen. Three things that gives us oxygen. Let's see what it say, because I had it earlier, right? So trees, organic, plant, tonic, plants, algae, and bacteria all create oxygen. They do this through using energy from sunlight. They turn carbon dioxide and water into sugar and oxygen. Dang, they even use that for sugar. They turn carbon dioxide and water into sugar and oxygen. Sugar is killing us every single day, bro. So the enemy found the way to use two things. He found, and it's not funny at all. He found algae and sugar. He using algae to take away from our living, from stuff that we need to breathe and live inside the world. And he also using that to create sugar. That's crazy. And he also using water. You know how important water is. All right. So, yeah, man. And then, so who had created, like this is crazy. This is important for us to know, man, that our three sources, bro. So let's go into trees, bro, because obviously plants, right? Trees is like one of the oldest plants inside the world, right, bro? Inside Genesis, one of the first things God talk about is trees and about him planting trees and planting vineyards, bro. That's important inside this world. Why would it not be important? And the enemy got us making paper out of trees. Like we gotta like think of, like, it's 2024, right? And I don't even care if it wasn't 2024, right? Why would we use things that we need to make products that the world need, bro? Just think about paper, right? Just think about paper. Like, it's so much paper. I got paper. My whole apartment is probably built with paper right now, bro. It's built with wood and paper. you hear me? So, like, we taking away from the atmosphere. We taking away from the firmament. We taking away from what God created. He's destroying what God created. This is important for us to know, bro. And then he's deceiving us, like the people at USD that made this the plastic or whatever, the rubber plastic that people use for shoes because it's cheaper. And then not only that, they sell it for so cheap, it's just horrible. They shouldn't even sell it at all, but they sell it for cheap just to get the people who sell the most shoes to use that, bro. This is very important for us to know this, bro. Bro, God talk about trees. God, the tree of life. What if the trees are the tree of life? Like, nobody ever even thought about that, bro. Like, we really are here cutting down trees, using trees, building houses with trees, doing all of this stuff with trees. What if trees itself is the tree of life? And God, if you read Genesis, right, God tell us, like, treat the vineyards, the plants and the herbs and the vegetables and fruits as meat. That's what we should really be eating. Only fruits and vegetables and you know what I'm saying, plants. We should only be eating plants, bro. If we only eating plants, like, don't you think? I feel like and like the enemy got us so used to breaking these habits. He got us breaking those habits and sin early, bro. So our body's not even used to even, like, it's not used to what it's supposed to be, right? It's not used to eating the plants like how God created us to eat. He said eat plants and eat plants as meat. Like look at plant like it's meat. If you read the Bible, read Genesis. Just make sure y'all read Genesis, bro. It's very important. I think it's like 50 chapters. It's very important. If you read Genesis, bro, the first chapter it talks about this, bro. It's very important, man. Yeah, bro. So the enemy cutting down trees. We using trees for everything. We using trees for everything, bro. We using trees for everything. We using algae for everything. He's taking what God created to give us life and breathe, and we are using it and destroying ourselves. We are self-destructing ourselves. The enemy is deceiving us to kill ourselves, bro. It's so horrible and it's so wicked, bro. This word is wicked. And we need to wake up about this, bro, like ASAP. And then the crazy thing is people like we finna go into a video about this now. Like they using algae and then let's go ahead and get to this. They using algae and then know that algae is very important, right? They using algae and knowing that algae is very important. And they know about it. And nobody say nothing about it. And this was on the actual news, which is even crazy. And them shoes right here, not those, the ones that's when them right there. Yeezy shoes made of algae. People are like, this not they had it on the actual news.
At least Kanye's Yeezy shoes are environmentally friendly, or partially, that is. Here they are, $75 for shoes made out of algae foam. Not only is algae a renewable resource, we often have so much of it that it actually becomes a problem. To be clear, though, the shoe will still be partially made from a petroleum-based product, and Kanye is going to make his own algae. Yes, that's apparently a thing. He's all about, quote, going seed to soul, end quote. The shoes will be on sale sometime next year.
That is so Kanye, though. He can't just use the algae in the ocean. He has to make his own.
He's going to make his own.
This is special.
That's crazy, bro. Man, I really need to find this. I'm trying to look for the actual news. The news lady, and then she even brought up USD, which is the college that created it. University of San Diego.
That's what I did, and that's how I got this $140,000 check in less than 30 seconds. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but trust me.
In tonight's 9 on Entertainment, love him or hate him, at least Kanye West's Yeezy shoes are environmentally friendly. His latest shoes are partially made out of algae foam.
Algae is a renewable resource, of course, and we have...
Man, I really need to find that one that I seen. Algae USD. Shoes. That's crazy. To me, bro, this is just crazy, bro. This is they literally making shoes out of this right now.
Probably don't think of algae as being something you can wear, but a team out of UC San Diego is working to change that.
It's really neat. CBS 8's Neda Aranpour has their latest research and business venture in this Earth 8 report.
So they just find it's important to know that the enemy working with scientists, bro. If you don't think the enemy is it's working with scientists and working with them spirits. Those spirits is jumping into these scientists. They doing stuff like this. These spirits is doing anybody with power. It like this school created this, and they gotta know that alga is very important inside this world, and it's getting hot outside, and bro, and people trying to figure out, oh, what's happening, bro? We are killing ourselves. That's what happened. The enemy deceiving us to kill ourselves. We're using the stuff that we need, that God blessed us with, that God created. He planted. If you read Genesis, he went around the whole world and planted. He planted trees and he planted, bro. He planted the whole world. Why do you think God would plant the whole world? Because he knew that we need these plants to breathe. It's oxygen. All right. So we need to wake up, bro. We over here cutting down trees, using trees to build houses, using trees to paper, using trees as our everyday source of things. Like we don't like that's the only route that we could take, bro. That's it's even 10 times even crazier than me, bro. Like it's like definitely right now we could use plenty more other things than trees and algae to do whatever we need. We don't need algae to make shoes, bro. We don't need trees to build houses, bro. As you can see, it's metal outside. They making container homes. Now they're making mobile homes that are made out of metal and stuff. Now, what's them the small them tiny homes? Yeah, man, they need to like, we don't need to be doing this no more, right? And this is what the enemy, this what you guys are missing right now. You guys are missing this because, this what the world don't know. This is exactly what the world don't know. This is what the world needs to know. And this is why people building bunkers right now, because bro, we are killing ourselves, bro. If we are in sin. If you don't think the people up top, they know that they know that they spirits is, you know what I'm saying? They know they got demonic spirits in them working in them, bro. They know that, bro. And they know that Jesus Christ finna come back and put an end to all of this, bro. Like, bro, what happens if the firmament break? What happens if the enemy destroying the firmament that God created, which is in Genesis? This is what's important, but this is very important. God even made the firmament. He told us about the firmament in Genesis. So if God spread it plants and spread it plants all over the world for us, that's probably him creating the firmament. Did y'all even think about this? Like, we need to go deep into this, bro, because, bro, this is very important for us to know, bro, that we are killing ourselves. We using the things of this world that give us oxygen. And also it could be part of the firmament that God has created for us to live and to protect us, bro. The trees is very important. They give off oxygen. I think trees give out the most oxygen. So why would we destroy that? Right? And then algae is give out oxygen too. And then I don't know about the other, whatever that is, but I'm pretty sure it come from the ocean. All right. So, it's very important for us, bro. It's important for us to know this, bro. We really need to, learn this and know that, look, let's go ahead and watch the rest of this. This is the exact video about USC. No, it's not USC. UCSD, which is United University of Southern San Diego, something like that. Not Southern. I don't know what the C.
There are tiny microscopic plants in the ocean that help us stay alive by clearing the air of carbon dioxide. Algae alive by clearing the air of carbon dioxide. Algae also provides food, and now it's providing biodegradable products.
This is in every ocean, every river, every lake, you name it. These things are ubiquitous. They're survivors. They're the first organisms on the planet. Cyanobacteria were here.
They're the first organisms on the planet. This is what God planted, bro. They are the first organisms on the planet. If you read Genesis, this is what God said. He went all over the world and planted. He went all over the world and planted, bro. And they just tell you, we heard maybe 3 billion years ago. 3 billion years ago, bro. At the beginning of time when God created the world. Bro, this is important for us to know, dog.
3 billion years ago. They're the reason you and I can breathe.
Yes, microscopic plants.
This coming from a scientist. Right? I really need y'all to know this, bro. This probably the head scientist at the school, right? The actual teacher. And he's telling us that algae is old. It's over 3 billion years old. It's been here since the beginning of time. Since the beginning of time, read the Bible. How old is the Bible? How old is the knowledge of the Bible at that? Like, bro, God created the earth. God created the earth. If you read Genesis, he went out over the whole world and planted. He planted. Why would that be important? Oh, why would God plant? Because we need it, bro. Like, because we need the plants. The plants give out what? Oxygen. God created the firmament. The oxygen he created the firmament with oxygen. Like, I don't understand that, bro. I just don't understand like how we using this stuff. We using this stuff and it's killing us, bro. And nobody know about this. This is crazy. Let's go ahead and finish this.
Reason you and I can breathe.
Yes, microscopic plants.
The reason that you and I can breathe.
That crucial to our survival. And for distinguished professor of biology Stephen Mayfield and his students, algae has turned into a source of inspiration to replace plastic products.
Every ocean on this planet is covered in plastic trash now. How did we do that?
Wanting to solve some major environmental problems, Mayfield tasked his students to use algae to help clear the world of plastic pollution.
We have significant problems caused by us that there are scientific solutions to.
And their solution came in the form of footwear. Specifically, footwear made by what's found in nature to then go back into nature.
I have a pre-mixed polyol mixture here.
This is Gordy Schofield, polymer chemist at Algenesis.
And I'm going to add some pigment right now. And then we mix it up with this mechanical stirrer over here. This evenly disperses everything so that it's ready for reaction.
Once it's mixed, it's ready to be molded.
And then we mix it all together and pour it into the mold.
So here at this UC San Diego lab, they are turning algae into the substance to create soles of shoes and the soft padding on top of them.
They using this stuff to make the cheap shoes. They're using this stuff to make the expensive shoes. I just showed you the Kanye West shoes. And you know how much them shoes sell out, right? He even named them alga, and then he did say he was going to create his own system of alga because he probably know, bro. He probably know, bro. The people of power know. They know that God is finna come back. They know that we destroying ourselves, and you know, whenever that firmament break from the enemy destroying us, from the enemy destroying us, and God come back, and Jesus Christ come back, and he separate the wheat from the tares. Y'all better be ready, bro, because I'm telling you, we literally out here destroying ourselves, bro. And it can't be that long from now, bro, because it's getting hotter and hotter every single day. It's getting hotter and hotter every single day. We talking about this man said 3 billion years. This man said algae been here since 3 billion years, bro. The enemy been working that long. Bro, y'all better wake up around here, bro. And then they using this algae for cheap shoes. Go to Family Dollar, go to Walmart, go to any cheap shoe place, bro. Any cheap shoes you just get. Like I bought some cheap shoes when I had went on the walk on the sand, and bro, them shoes are probably made out of this stuff, bro. legitly. And then you could honestly see this, and they selling it for cheap. They selling it for like super duper cheap, bro. So they want people to keep buying this stuff. They want to keep getting out this algae, bro. The stuff that we need to breathe. And then I don't know the whole process with Kanye West talking about. He said that he was going to build his own algae. He was going to build his own algae. Like, we need to be building algae and putting it back in the world. That's what we need to be doing, bro, because that's something that God had planned for us, bro. It's been here for a long time. Like, just think of, bro, I can't stress this out enough, bro. God has said, God himself in the Holy Bible in Genesis has said he went out through the whole world and planted. He planted, bro. He planted. What did he plant? Trees, plants, vineyards. He told Adam to use it all, the herbs, everything. Eat it as meat. Bro, he created the firmament. Scientists, y'all want to talk about scientists? Scientists says we get oxygen from these plants. Now, if God, when Jesus Christ come back and he just confirm everything, like, yeah, we done deceived ourselves. The enemy deceived us to kill ourselves. And he destroyed the firmament. He destroyed everything that God created, bro. He trying to destroy everything that God created, bro. God created plants. If you read Genesis, bro, he destroying plants. God created humans. He destroying us. Look, this is Babylon. Like, this is crazy. All right. So let's go ahead and finish this, bro.
The material that would go over your foot is hemp. It's all biodegradable, which was proven in a couple different ways. The students put the shoes in their compost.
So here's what our shoe looks like, right? When you're wearing it or something like that. And then this is 1 month in a compost pile, 3 months in a compost pile, 6 months in a compost pile. And by the time you would get 8 or 9 months, you don't even see it anymore.
They also put the shoes in the ocean, setting them off the Scripps Pier in La Jolla. Checking on them regularly, they became home to mussels, even an image of a lobster on the shoe. After a few months, the hemp disappeared. The bottom of the shoe looks to take about 2 years to completely be gone, but during that time, it gets eaten by marine bacteria and marine fungi. And unlike plastic, serves as a life source, as opposed to a source of destruction. They've already sold about 1,000 pairs of these shoes, deciding to create the company Blue View out of UCSD because
this happened 2 years ago, bro. This video is two years ago. A team of UCSD lab created shoes and made algae, made of algae. This is very, bro.
It was taking other large shoe manufacturers much longer to buy into the process.
You heard that?
It was taking other large shoe manufacturers 1,000 pairs of
Kanye West
shoes, deciding to create the company Blue View out of UCSD because it was taking other large shoe manufacturers much longer to buy into the process.
We hope that what our shoe does is puts the fear of God into these big shoe companies, that if you don't go this way, you're going to be out of business.
So this man is lukewarm. This man is lukewarm, bro. He got the lukewarm spirit. He's a lukewarm spirit of the enemy. He just told us that this is this is killing us. Well, basically, like, this is killing us. We need this. We need algae, and we decided to make shoes out of it. And you know, it's now we need people of this word to buy all of it. This is the enemy. This is the spirit of the enemy inside that man. The lukewarm spirit. That's crazy. Listen to this guy. This man said this algae been here since. He talking about put the fear of God. He said put the fear of God in people to buy this stuff. And knowing that it's killing us. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the enemy. That's the lukewarm. This is you seeing what you seeing in real life right now is a lukewarm spirit. This is a lukewarm spirit. A spirit that's telling you the good and then telling you the worst. And then no, both of it just absolutely just worse. But to us, it looked like, to me, it looked horrible all the way. But some people just don't even see this. And I just don't understand it.
CST,
we got to go back. I got to go back because I just want y'all to listen to what this man just said.
Other large shoe manufacturers much longer to buy into the process.
We hope that what our shoe does is puts the fear of God into these big shoe companies that if you don't go this way, you're going to be out of business.
Now, they're not saying
you're going to be out of business if you don't go this way. Like it ain't a million other ways to make plastic shoes, whatever, rubber shoes, man. This is crazy.
you should throw your shoes into the ocean when you're done with them. But they do see a lot of shoes and flip-flops washing ashore as part of the plastic pollution problem. So at least the makers of these biodegradable shoes can rest easy knowing they're not going to harm any animals if they get lost at sea. For Earth 8, I'm Netta Iranpour.
It's so cool. You can get the shoes by going to Blue View Footwear. We have a link at CBS8.com. I just checked them out. They are beautiful. You know how much work goes into them. But you should know that a pair of these shoes will cost you $135. There's a coupon, though, and free shipping. So, you know, a cause to get behind.
You're spending a little more, but you're spending for something good. And the technology can...
Just spending for something good. All right.
Can grow and be used on other things. Hopefully it's the start of something.
It's very cool.
This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Kanye West, Al got, he named these shoes Al got. It's crazy, bro. This is crazy. I'm gonna watch one Kanye West video of this guy talking about these Al got shoes. All right, here we go. This one.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store, preload.
Bruin designed the shopping centers, but he designed full utopian communities. I you know, that's a challenge for me. Is, you know, I designed this thing. This, we call it the Foam Runner, and we built a factory for it in Cody, and you can make these in 25 minutes. And when I'm sitting,
you can make these shoes in 25 minutes, bro. It's straight Algar. It's 100% Algar, bro.
Thinking about design, I was talking to one of the just awesome designers that we just got over Yeezy. We got like this amazing crew. We got guys that Nike sued us for, and one of these guys, I was trying to hire him for 2 years. He had a non-compete. He had to go surf for a year, and now he's in. And when he, like, you know, does his CAD drawings, it's almost like one shot, one kill. You know, sometimes you design stuff, you got to do it like 5-8 times. Like his first one is so close to being ready to go to market because he sketches in a certain kind of way. And for the longest, we said, you know, let's. I've been saying I want to get rid of laces, and we still have shoes we sell with laces because it's a popular shoe and people love this shoe, and it hurts me. I feel like Steve Jobs trying to like remove buttons off the side of the next Apple. And one of the things that's interesting about this, if you look at most sneakers, if you look at you guys sneakers right now, you have a tongue, you know, and it goes this direction. Mm-hmm. This is one of the innovations about, this is one reason why this is one of the most important sneaker designs, is this goes this way because it's ergonomic. And I remember putting it on and being uncomfortable with wearing it because I'm so used to like the way like a Jordan or something fits with my jeans. And I remember talking to Kobe and him talking about having to make sneakers that fit with jeans. And that was a big thing because, you know, that's what we grow up. We grow up wearing, you know, Calcanite jeans and Jordans or something like that. So this also...
These shoes is made out of algae.
Just the process.
100%.
When I design, I become like a 3-year-old. I have to go to my gut. I have to forget everything I know and really focus in to what I feel. Like some straight Jedi Yoda, or like, you know, if I could grab that water bottle, like wouldn't it have been cool if I just did it right now? I should have had a magnet on there that you'd be like, yo, this dude's a wizard.
This dude a wizard, literally.
So for me, you know, I'm gonna make this shoe be $20, and you know, money isn't real, so that means the world should be eventually free.
If he made that shoe if he's selling it for $20, right? How much you think that Al got cost for him to do this, bro? It's just crazy.
So I'm gonna
for him to make that shoe is literally it's all like rubber. So we just seen how they made like the little sole of it. He put it in there and then pressed it down. That's exactly this got to be like one of the most easiest shoes to make ever. All right, and people love these shoes. They ugly. I don't understand why they even like why them shoes is. And people, man, bro, the whole you want to talk about worldly, bro? It doesn't get more worldly than like Kanye West whenever he drop, cause people go crazy. People go crazy over this stuff. It's just like the Jordans. Like you had some people, man, negative things happen with the Jordans like all the time. It's crazy, bro. And it's like, bro, if you're not at school with the new J's, then like, who are you? And this stuff this is the worldly stuff. And then the enemy uses that type of influence to get us, to fool us to buying the shoes, right? And to buying the shoes. And while they using stuff that we need to live and we buying shoes that's killing us. So it's killing us. He got us killing us three ways. We arguing over these shoes. We fighting over these shoes. Bro, I heard so many stories about Jordans, like the negative things that happen to Jordans. And don't get me wrong, I used to rock the Jordans, right? And I got a bunch of Jordans in there right now. But like, bro, I'm finna get rid of all them shoes, bro. Cause I don't want nothing that got blood on it. That got nothing coming from the enemy on it, bro. So hey, if somebody want to buy these my J's, bro, hit me up right now. I'm letting them all go, man. Straight up, this is sick, bro. The enemy is triple killing us. He killing us. He killing the world, literally the world, like the world, like when you go outside right now and you step on the ground, the world. He killing the world. He breaking the firmament. He got us killing each other for shoes. He got us killing each other. He got spirits working against each other, killing each other inside the world. He got wicked things going on inside this world. And when Kanye West said wicked, did you see his face? Like, bro, this is real stuff going on. When people say stuff like this, bro, that's the spirit in them talking. That's a spirit in them talking. A lot of us don't even know that that we possess a spirit. That's why it's important to read read the Bible and get to know God and Jesus Christ, bro. God and Jesus Christ is trying to tell. Jesus Christ was like, bro, I'm finna die for y'all sins, bro. I'm finna die for our sins and give us grace with God, bro. He's the only reason why we got grace. This whole world is full of sin. This whole world is full of sin, and we are here killing each other in every way possible. The enemy is doing this. We are being deceived. He is known to be the destroyer. He's here to kill, steal, destroy, and accuse us. Accuse us inside the courts of heaven. All right. So this is very important for us to know. I just did a video on that. Go watch that, please. All right. Kanye West, bro. Kanye West, man. I used to be a big Kanye West fan. I'm not gonna lie, because God, right? And when you think, this is why the world need to understand this too, that we think we following a true person of God because they got on a cross and they say that they love God. But it's a wrong way. It's a wrong way. It's a wrong way to worship God, bro. It's God he's not lukewarm. He's not lukewarm. He's not like, oh, you could do this and then do that. You could sit with God and then sit with devils. You could like follow God's commandments and then go do then don't do it. like the next day, and then like one day you follow God's commandments on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then the next day, and the rest of the week you sinning, and then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday you follow God's commandments. It doesn't work like that. All right, God is only, you got to be all in. It's righteous. It's nothing else. So when you got somebody out here like Kanye West that's deceiving us, and we think this is a true man of God, and it's not. It's not a true man of God, bro. Anybody that's not teaching you about the laws and commandments of God and Jesus Christ, it's not. That's promoting negative music. Like, and then you know, he got the most worldly woman inside the world. Like, that's the most worldly woman inside the world. That's the woman that all the women want to be like, right? Other than Beyonce, right? And then that's like a whole family over there. That's a whole demonic family, man. And then the ones that we think is holy and it's not, is the worst ones. The ones that we think that is holy and it's not, is the worst ones. We thought Kanye West was straight holy. Like, I thought Kanye West was one of the most holiest people ever, bro. And he did make good music for a minute, you know, and then you mix that with lukewarm. God said he would spit you out. God said he would spit you out inside Revelations, bro. God said he would spit you out if you lukewarm, bro. You cannot be hot or in cold. This is very important for us to know this, bro. And I'm definitely, like, people need to wake up on this, because this is the same thing that's happening inside churches. This same exact thing is happening inside churches, like, every single day, bro. We looking up to people for our relationship with God. We doing that. We just do that with Kanye West. We used to do that. We do that with some of these pastors out here, TD Jakes. We do that with Tony Evans. I think I heard him talk about angel numbers, like something about angel numbers, bro. That's not holy. That's witchcraft, bro. All right. Now, I'm not going to tell you that you can't learn some things from certain people, because you can. Like, Tony Evans talk about spiritual warfare. Tony Evans talk about the soul and the spirit. How the spirit, when you put the spirit inside the soul, is here to heal the soul. That's important to know, because that's real. Like, when you be delivered with the Holy Spirit, it heals you. It's here to heal your soul. All right. So it's not to say that, you know, everybody got their own walk with God and Jesus Christ, right? Everybody got their own walk, man. And not everybody is, like, nobody's perfect, right? So I can't sit up here and talk bad about these people, but I just want y'all to see the difference, the truth about it, because he's lukewarm. Like, when you in here, when you inside this world, and you living as part of this world, and when you really following God, you doing your best to be set apart. You're doing your best to be set apart. That's what the enemy hate, because he don't want you to be set apart from this world. He wants you to be a part of this world. He wants you inside the mix. He don't want you to know our Father, God and Jesus Christ, and have that special relationship with God and Jesus Christ, and be blessed with eternal life, because Jesus Christ is coming back, and He's finna separate the tares from the wheat. All right. So it's important for us to know. And I truly believe that spiritual warfare is that, bro. I truly believe that spiritual warfare.
Fest the world being free. My dad, he lives in a DR, and he says, you know, anything.
Yo.